Today we're going to talk about a power move to really snap the club head through the ball. If you really want to see an increase of 20 to 30 yards in your drives, and really 10 to 15 yards in all the clubs, every one of the irons in your bag, there's a key move that is little understood by most. When we're swinging our golf club, what we want is we want to snap through the ball, okay? It's kind of like if you were to take a whip, and you were to take a whip and you snap it. If you notice what my hand did there with a whip, or if you snap a towel, you fling out and then you snap back. Well, how does that show itself in a golf swing? If you're doing the golf swing proper with the weight shift that I've taught you in other videos, you know that to go back, you're straightening your right knee and you're bending your left knee and lifting that right heel off the ground. When you come back through on the forward swing, it's the opposite action, right? What a lot of people miss, though, is they don't straighten that right knee or the left knee. They'll go ahead and put that foot down. They'll bring this foot across, but their knee is still a little bit bent and they swing through, okay? Well, that does a couple of things for you that are gonna take away from your consistency and your power. If you do it that way, your head will slide forward ever so slightly, and you're going to have timing issues, okay? Another thing it does is it really takes away that snap at the bottom. What you actually want to do is, just as you go back like this, when you step down with that left foot, you want to straighten it. And what this is doing is this taking this left hip, okay? The left hip is going forward, and then when you snap and you come around, that left hip is actually going in reverse, okay? And what that does is that slings the club through like snapping that towel. Just as the hand goes forward and then snaps back, your left hip is going forward, and then it's snapping back as you come around into that right side, okay? You're gonna want to have the feeling, let me get a shorter club here because of the room I've got. You want to have a feeling of hitting off the side of your body. Now, if you look at slow motion video, you won't always actually be hitting off that right hip like this, okay? You'll have that sensation though, and that's what we're looking for. Remember, I told you feel is not always real, and I've also told you that video can also lie to us. That's why there's so much misunderstood about lag, is because people have looked at the natural lag that happens in a swing and they think that that is something that golfers are causing to make happen. The natural swing causes the lag. So to practice this in your backyard or at the range, what you want to do is you want to get the feeling of bringing the club up and then try to time it to where you feel like the club head and this right hip are getting to the ball at the same time, and you're snapping this left leg as you step down. Snap that knee back just like that, and you'll whip through the ball with very little effort. You can do this very slow, and you'll feel how it snaps through. You just go back and it just snaps through. It'll give you incredible power, incredible speed without a lot of action. It's just the natural motion of that club coming back, and then as you snap that leg, watch what also happens to my left shoulder. My left shoulder is in a real low position here. As I snap back, that left shoulder comes up, and as it comes up, that increases the length of this fulcrum here, and it causes that snap to go right through the ball. So practice that in the backyard. First, just do it without a club, and just practice going like this and then snap. And your head will stay nice and steady, and you just snap through. Then do a few swings, and you'll see it comes right through. So go out there, practice this. You'll see it'll make a really huge difference. It'll help you have consistent distance, long distance, and accuracy. If you like what you've seen, please hit the like button. Thank you so much, and please visit me on yoursimplegolfswing.com.